What's up, guys? DustinYewy here, back with the Minnesota Wild Gem Mode. Last time we got eliminated by the Colorado Avalanche in the first round, and as of right now, movement possibilities are endless. I kind of ruined it there. It says Hart Memorial Trophy, but that's okay. We'll start off with the awards really fast. The Rangers won the Stanley Cup, and the Sharks affiliate team won the AHL thing, Calder Cup. I didn't mean to do that. Worcester Sharks, there we go. Maurice Richard Trophy went to Steven Stamkos. Ted Lindsay went to Steven Stamkos. Frank J. Selke went to Jonathan Toews. Bill Masterton Award went to Eric Goodbranson. William M. Jennings went to John Gibson and Chase Marchand. Vezina went to Frederick Anderson. He had a pretty good year, for sure. I was kind of curious if he would win the Vezina, but he ended up winning it, so that's great. Obviously, we didn't have the lowest goals against, but yeah, Vezina Trophy is actually huge for Frederick Anderson. I don't know if he's going to progress at all. I think winning a trophy should give you some kind of boost to progression, or at least a little stat boost for the next year, but that's just my opinion. Conn Smythe Trophy, Derek Stepan, or Stepan, whatever you want to say. Calder Memorial went to Anthony D'Angelo. Lady Bing, Steven Stamkos. James Norris, Drew Doughty. Hart Trophy, Steven Stamkos. And then the Art Ross went to so Stamkos just cleaned up. That's all it is. Stamkos cleaned up. I haven't really looked at the draft people at all. I have no idea. I actually don't even recall if we have a draft first round draft pick. I'm not even sure. Would you like to play this game? No. Okay. So I might take a quick peek at what there is to come, but in terms of exactly who we're going to go for, I have no idea. We'll do this really fast. Jared Stoll retired. Upshaw, Clarkson, Zetterberg, Cronwall, Vermette, Roy, what do we got? Hartnell, Zajac, Tootin, Green, Rafi Torres, Nystrom, Pitkanen, Glenn Cross, Drew. Is that Drew Miller? Yeah, it is. Drew Miller, Booth, Horton, Polak, Sedin, Higgins. So the other Sedin finally retired. Armstrong. I feel like they'd both retire at the same time. Eric Fair retired, and so goalies is always right there. I always forget. Goalie wise, Antti Niemi and Jonas Hiller from the San Jose Sharks both retired, so they're pretty much goalieless. Otherwise, Ray Emery. See if there's any other. Victor Fast apparently retired, which is kind of surprising. Toivonen. Okay. Excellent. All right. Highly recommend you do your trading block before the thing. All right. It may give us an advantage. Okay, cool. Sorry, I just had to check my Twitter. Before the draft. Okay. Do we want to really change anything? Going in, I don't really know if I want to. I mean, we could. Oh, Frederick Anderson got up to an 87. Ooh, that's good. He went up from an 86. I guess there has been a little bit of progression. Bergenheim, I think, was still 83. Let's see if there's any. Brodin, 83 still. Berman, 73. Sissoko went down. Coyle went up to. Oh, no, he didn't. Dupre went up. Eskalainen stayed. Gergensen stayed. Granlund stayed. Gravel stayed. Grimaldi stayed. Oh my goodness. Hola. I think stayed. I'm not sure. Loktianov hasn't done anything. Niederreiter stayed. Parisi went down. Let's throw Parisi on there, and I'll see if we get any bites. Even if they're first round picks, I mean, we're in a transition right now. Griffin Reinhardt, 85. Where's some of our young guys? Strome's an 81. Suter went down to an 89. That's good. So Strome's pretty much ready to go, which is good. Warren is 77. Trennan, I think, is the other. No, Thrower? No, I can't remember. Who's our... Zwerger, there he is, 79. So we might see some more progression in the offseason. I'm not sure if we will or not, but... okay, so that's good. Anderson got better. So we got Zach Parise and Ryan Suter on the trading block. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's throw in defensemen. Let's look for top 4. I kind of want to reduce the age in some of our guys here. So let's go with like 827. Yeah, that looks good. We'll go with that, and then we'll go for a forward. Let's look for a first line forward, and let's go for like 28. I kind of want somebody who's kind of in his prime at the moment. Let's just do a quick search on this. So yeah, we got Pylon, Clef, Boom, Pollock. Like, these are all younger guys, which would be beneficial to us, I think. Restalainen. Let's go by overall. Oh, I think it does go by overall automatically. Ouellette wouldn't be bad. What do we got here for? Yeah, Jones wouldn't be bad. You know, we want somebody like big name. In terms of forward wise, I don't think we'll get McDavid. Johansson wouldn't be a bad pickup. Oh my God, look at. Oh, never mind. I thought that was his. Let's look at potential here. All right, so McKinnon, obviously, you're probably not going to get McDavid, no. Drouin, no. Eichel. What is Eichel at right now? 88. Okay, he's not bad, actually. Some decent Hurdle, Johansson, Nuge. I mean, we're getting rid of a playmaker, so there is room to possibly look for another playmaker within that range. So, yeah, we'll see what we get here. But, yeah, we'll update that. That'll be our updated trade block. That looks good. All right. All right, so there's that. If we get a bite, we get a bite. If not, we don't. You know, I'm not too worried about it. I wish you could trade beforehand, but you can't, which sucks. But oh, we do have a first round, so we have 20th overall, which is good. Vancouver, New Jersey, Phoenix, Florida, St. Louis. Okay, I'm not gonna remember that, but that's fine. All right, let's go. So Vancouver, Florida. I don't even want to trade up, but we'll see. No, not even a bite. Wow. Okay. Let's just see if anybody would even be interested in one of these guys. Really? Nobody. I'm assuming it's their age. I mean, Vancouver would take them. They don't want to get rid of their first, though. No way. I mean, that would give us so much cap space to work with, too. Ronning, Shinkruk. They have so much room, too. We could probably trade both of them there. Parise and Suter to Vancouver. I think Florida was next on the list. Yeah, it really doesn't look like there's a lot of people that are interested in either of these guys. Just because I think it's because of their age. Anaheim's the only one, and they would take Suter. And that would throw them way under cap. Okay. What do they got? Getzlaff, Perry. Those guys are already like 34 too. Jeez, I didn't even realize it. Andrew Ladd's there. Do they have any younger prospect guys? I don't think so. Hampus Lindholm. How old is he? 24. Oh, he's already 25. Okay. Richie. They got a lot of 4-star players, but none of them are like apparently rated very high. That's weird. They have the 29th pick. Obviously, they made it to the Cup final, I guess. Although picking up a guy like Getzlaff would not be the worst case scenario, or even Perry. Perry would be a pretty dynamite player to pick up. I feel like he would score a lot of goals. Wow, he drops in production too. Jeez. He's a 4-star player still, though. Yeah, that'd be a big name player. Honestly, yeah, if we could get just straight up Perry for how many years does he have left? 3 years. Yeah, like straight up Corey Perry for Parise. I wonder if that would work. That would be interesting. Just change it up. Change the dynamic of the team. Yeah, we'll cancel that for now. Wow, I guess we'll just leave it like that. We'll see if we get any trades down the line here. Alright, quick sim. Screw it. Doesn't matter. We're going to try and get through this as fast as possible. What do we need right now? Grant David. Wow. He doesn't look too bad. That's about all we know, though. 78, 78. Grant David looks pretty good on defense. We need another defenseman prospect, for sure. We have a good, solid, at least one forward line coming up. I don't know if they're fully going to be developed by next season, but yeah, this guy doesn't look too bad. I mean, we could use another defenseman. And there's not really... Does this guy look like Vincent Brodeur? 79. He's got 80s. I mean, it doesn't look that much better. He's 22, so... Grant David's a lefty. Let's see here. I wish you could compare. That'd be great. Shot defensive awareness 82. That's semi-accurate. Shot blocking and stick checking is pretty accurate, which is good. Poise 67. Strength is 85, which is good. Speed doesn't look... speed's 86. You know what? Let's take this guy, Grant David. Doesn't look too bad. Let's go for it. Let's take a chance. All right, quick sim. All right, now we got a pretty high second round pick, which is good. I think we ended up trading our first round, didn't we? For something? I think that's what it was. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, actually. We don't need any goalies. We can't sign any goalies. So let's look. Oh man, we got no. Do we not scout in Canada at all? Like what? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Forte, Ashton, Sarich, Grossman. Wow, I have no idea what any of these guys are like. Oh, this guy looks okay. Julian Barnaby. Actually, he does look pretty solid. Or is he second, third round? Screw it. We need a defenseman. He's like the only one, really. There's this guy, but I don't know what he's going to be like. This guy, offensive D. We could use another. Yeah, let's take him. We'll take him a bit early. Go for some defense here. Maybe we traded up on that one. I'm not even sure. Yeah, because we made the playoffs, so our draft pick would be a little bit higher. That makes sense. Okay, let's see here. All right. Ooh, Dan Humphries. He doesn't look too bad. 75 slap shot. Speed looks not bad. What else we got here? Nolan Crombeen. Rathje. I thought it said I scouted him. Maybe not. Oh, this guy. Crombeen. 2-8 defender. Okay, so let's look between these guys. So this guy's 20. Wait, what? Oh, 18 and 19. Okay. I kind of like this guy a bit better, but... Yeah, I kind of like Dan Humphries. Is he the defensive defenseman? Yeah, he is. Okay, let's take him. Let's take him. Alright. Quick sim. Skip that. Alright. Let's look at this. Jacob Gray. I wouldn't mind just loading up on defense at this point. Speed 79. This guy actually looks pretty good, too. Yeah, let's take this guy. You know what? Let's take Cesar Belanger. Good enough for me. Alright, continue. Get out of there. Quick sim. Alright. Just load up on defenseman here. Jeff Graves, sniper. See what he's like. Actually, he doesn't look too bad. He's got high 70s. Throw him in there. Take a forward. Alright, next round. Just whizzing through this. Skip that. Skip that. Take new dude. Come on. Randy Couturier. Couturier, sorry. Couturier. 85 speed. You know what? I'll take him. Screw it. Let's take him. Oh. Ooh, sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Alright, shut down phones. I try to get my mic as far away from my face as I could. Wow, this guy looks Cesar Perot. Doesn't look super fantastic. Nicholas Darby. He looks okay too. This guy actually looks a little bit better, to be honest. Nicholas Darby. Cesar Perot, Nicholas Darby. Well, Cesar Perot is going to become a free agent, so unless somebody takes him. Nikolai Alexandrov. That's a tough one. Defensive 2A. You know, let's take Darby. No. Perot. Yeah, somebody took Perot. Darn it. Okay, Buffalo took Perot. That's fine. Alright, there we go. Draft is done. Let's sim ahead a day here. Mark Giannino is being shopped around by teams. Yeah, see, that wouldn't even be a bad trade either. Okay. Coaching options. Look at our draft picks. So I want a GM options, contracts. All right, let's look at our draft picks. I'm not gonna look at anybody else's because, frankly, that takes a lot of time. So we're just gonna do this really fast. All right, Dan Humphries. We drafted 3.5-star player. Not bad. Looks pretty good. When did we take him? Second round? Second round? Third round? Third round, actually. That's pretty good. 3.5-star player for third round. He's actually not bad at all. I don't mind that. Grant David. Was that our first? I think that was our first round pick. Yeah, first round pick. So he's actually pretty solid. He's got some 80s, some high 70s. Defense awareness is pretty good. And he's 19, which means he should be able to jump into the AHL, hopefully. So that's not bad at all. I'll take that. Belanger is 3.5 red stars, which still isn't that bad. He's got some mid to high 70s. Pretty good. What did I take him? 4th round. Not bad for a 4th round pick. Jeff Graves was a sniper that we picked. 3.5 stars. What was he? A 5th rounder? Look at him. He's already got some high 80s. He's a 71 sniper, which doesn't make any sense because of his attributes. So he actually would probably do well in the AHL. Once again, he's 19. So hopefully he can play. If not, it's not a big deal. What else do we got? Couturier. I think he was a late. Randy Couturier. I think he was a late pick. 6th round, yeah. He's okay. He's 3 stars. Pretty much what you would expect out of a 6th rounder. Barnaby was what? 2nd round this year? Oh wow, so he was only 3.5, but still, once again, offensive defenseman. He's already 75, which is pretty good. He's got some 80s. He got high 70s. His defense awareness is 80, which is good. He's an offensive defenseman. He's got 81 offensive awareness. Poise is pretty good, so that's solid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then Darby was, I think, our last pick. So he's got some 80s, but he's only 2.5, yeah, gold star potential, which it's pretty much what you would expect, again, out of a 7th rounder. But he does have room, I guess, a slight room to grow. I mean, he's 70 overall, so we'll see what happens with him. We'll see. Otherwise, what do we got here? Overalls. So, yeah, these guys dropped. Niederreiter and Gergensen stayed. Grimaldi stayed. These guys didn't really get any better. Gravel. Man, I wish some of these guys would have progressed a little bit. I don't know what's going on here. Strome is an 81, which is good. Interesting. All right, so we got the draft all done, and I'm going to cut it here because the video is a little bit longer than I'd hoped it would be. So I will put the free agent signings, the off-season kind of trades and stuff, and the preseason into the next video. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Much appreciated, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, guys.